Well, hello there. We're going to go through the steps of mitosis. And so let's begin by reviewing a very basic concept. You'll mostly see my arms, I think. My face will be in and out. But mitosis, we know in the plant kingdom, mitosis takes three forms: haploid, diploid, and triploid mitosis. But assuming cells divide, that's called cytokinesis, you always get two daughter cells. And what happens to the chromosome number? It stays the same. So how can this work that cells divide and the chromosome number stays the same? Well, you have a 5-point question, and it asks you to go through the sequence of steps in mitosis, beginning with interphase, and begin and end with interphase. So let's go. And so it says, says begin with interphase. So let's have interphase here. And I'm going to kind of go across here and down and across, that type of thing. And so we'll draw it kind of square, the cell kind of square like a plant cell, a big old nucleus. And how do you know a cell's in interphase? Because you can't see what? You can't see chromosomes. There you go. And if you can see chromosomes, you know that you've got mitosis going on. So we're going to start mitosis now. And mitosis has 4 named phases. And the first is prophase, P-R-O-P-H-A-S-E. And so we will diagrammatically represent that with 2 sets of duplicated chromosomes. A long set, a long pair, and a short pair. And so, how many chromosomes are in that picture right now? There are 4 duplicated chromosomes. 4 duplicated chromosomes. Well, following prophase, and you need to make sure we know when you do this that we know which order your pictures are in, so you can maybe draw arrows. After prophase, there is metaphase. And meta sounds like middle, and so the chromosomes are dragged to the middle of the cell, to the equator of the cell. And so just to show that they do not, they're not in any particular order, I'll put these spindle fibers in. We'll make them long, short, short, long. So they're at the equator of the cell. And how many chromosomes are in this picture? 1 duplicated, 2 duplicated, 3 duplicated, 4 duplicated. 4 duplicated chromosomes. Now let's come across here. After metaphase is anaphase. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase. A-N-A-P-H-A-S-E. Can we see that okay? Sure we can. In anaphase, the chromosomes are pulled apart. And so how can we represent that? We have half of each original chromosome being pulled in the opposite direction by these spindle fibers, like so. And so now an important concept right now is that these guys have all been promoted, so to speak. They're no longer duplicated chromosomes. Each 1, 2, 3, 4 duplicated. Each one of these is an unduplicated chromosome. And so how many chromosomes are in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unduplicated chromosomes. So 4 duplicated in this picture, 8 unduplicated in this picture. And so to finish off, final phase, telophase. And here our cell is starting to divide, and we got a brand new nuclear envelope developing in each one. And we have these chromosomes diagrammatically represented: long, short, short, long, long, short, short, long. And the chromosomes start unwinding, and they fade from view to where you can't see it. So we have these 2 daughter cells, and we're back in what phase of the cell cycle? back in interphase, back in interphase. And so your final picture in your drawing should show two cells, each with a nucleus, and both of them you can't see chromosomes because the chromosomes have unwound and faded from view. And so I guess we can continue our little arrows here if we want to, but it's got to be clear which one goes, which one's next, etc. So have we accomplished the mission? Do we have two daughter cells? Yes, we do. Did the chromosome numbers stay the same? Well, how many chromosomes in the parent cell? 1, 2, 3, 4 duplicated. And how many chromosomes in each daughter cell? 1, 2, 3, 4 unduplicated. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a chromosome's a chromosome, whether it's duplicated or unduplicated. So 4 in the parent, 4 in each of the daughter cells, 2 daughter cells, mission accomplished. All right, that's for 5 points. That will be one of the questions on your test, this diagram right here. All right, bye-bye.